Hi, it's Julian Dougharty, president of DFS Marketing. DFS Marketing is an insurance marketing organization. We wholesale fixed index annuities for the largest insurance companies in the world. My clients are the independent insurance agents and financial advisors all across America. Today we're having our 2 Comma Club meeting. 2 Comma Club meeting is for multi-million-dollar producers. And when I say producers, I mean fixed index annuity and life insurance producers, multi-million. We're here at our headquarters in Conroe, Texas, and we're going over the services that DFS Marketing offers and how we can help independent producers. Today, I've got Scott. Scott, thank you very much for taking your time out of your day to meet with me on this Friday. And
you're very welcome.
You're allowing me to be able to show you the services that we offer. It's good to get face-to-face to know one another, get to know who you're doing business with. I've got some questions for you about your business, about fixed index annuities in general, why you're here at DFS Marketing. The first question, when did you get in the insurance or fixed index annuity business, I should say?
First licensed August 1st of 1989.
You were telling me earlier that you used to do business with your father. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
My dad, actually, I'm third generation. His father was. My dad and his brother were, and I am. But he was my mentor and my boss, and couldn't have been more fortunate. The only bad part was if I get to work at 6, he'd say, "Where you been?" In the morning.
Oh, yeah, he was hardcore, old school.
Yeah, yes, he was.
And you were trained by your father, and that right there is almost like going through insurance lifetime boot camp. I mean, you're with your father day in and day out, and that must have been tough, but also, when you look back on it, a blessing.
Oh, absolutely. It's invaluable, and that's something I would never trade for anything. He just basically said, if you want to be successful, 2 simple things. Be honest, and don't ever offer anybody anything that is not in their, not your, best interest. And apparently it's worked. I'm coming up on 30 years in August.
Yeah, to me, that's, I'm coming up now on my 20th year in the fixed index annuity business, and I'm fortunate enough to work with thousands of financial professionals all across America with wonderful stories just like your own. When it comes to your selling of fixed index annuities over all these years, tell me a little bit about one client. I always like to hear the story about one client that may stand out the most that you have helped with a fixed index annuity.
I would have to say that would be Miss Rhoda, God rest her soul. She moved her money out of variables into fixed indexed, and she kept telling her neighbor about it. Well, it was about the 2008 crash. And she had all her money, and her neighbor lost half of his. And so she called me her savior or something. I don't know what silly name she called me, but
savior.
It was she was a good lady.
You know, Rhoda, rest in peace, is like thousands and thousands, maybe even millions of other customers out there. In this chair, I've had, maybe 50 different advisors say the same exact story of the Rhodas that they've helped, where when the market crashes, the Rhodas come and kiss your hand. When the market goes up, they may be a little, stressed on why am I not getting these double-digit returns. But when it all comes down to it, it's about protecting and saving these people's life savings from dissipating in the market. Just like last week, we had 2 weeks ago, had a major market meltdown. And I was watching people's accounts in the market go from 100,000 to 80,000, 75,000. And in the fixed index annuities, we had no losses of any kind. And that's sleep insurance. I love it. You can go to sleep and not worry about losing any money.
It's true.
Yeah. So when it comes to fixed index annuities, what do you love most about them?
I always tell people that anytime you can eliminate, hopefully, fees, anytime you can eliminate negatives, the hare and the tortoise, various different examples. But what I like about them is they can sleep. I go into households and they've got their money in the market and they've got a stack of statements never been opened with a rubber band on it because they're afraid to open them up. You know, and this literally happened, and they don't have to do that anymore.
Yeah.
And then they say, well, why didn't I know about this before?
That makes
I
sense.
said, you hadn't met me. Because that's all I offer. I can honestly say I've never lost anybody any money.
Yeah.
Because I don't deal in products in which you can.
Isn't that beautiful? You know, here's an example. We have a couple of the stockbrokers or financial advisors that deal with securities, which there's nothing wrong with them, working in this building.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when the market is doing great, you know, they had the Christmas trees lit, the train was choo, 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 choo around the tree, and everything is hunky-dory. But whenever the market crashed, lights were off, nowhere to be seen. We had our doors open, in fact, wide open. Come down here if you're looking to keep your money, you know, in a safe place.
I've seen that.
And that's the beauty of the fixed index annuities. Now, Scott, I appreciate you taking your time, coming out here and meeting with me, and
Thank you,
hopefully
Julian.
looking forward to doing a lot of business with you.
Yes, sir.